But I want to come see you and CMOs in the spotlight.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. It's for me. It's very special because Jim Stengel was my client when I was on
Oh,
the agency
no
side.
way! I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so years ago.
How do you see creativity making a comeback?
Creativity is making a comeback because everybody is looking for growth and market share again. And you can only do this when your brand is standing out, when your brand is differentiating itself. And you do this with, the creative voice of your brand. And this is what we need all to focus on. And I think this is why there's a big shift coming back to this marketing fundamental on how do you build a brand and how do you make it long last.
As you think about creativity as business, what metrics and KPIs do you use? And are those different than what you used in the past? Or how do you think about measuring what you just described?
It's a fantastic question. Most of the KPIs stay the same. So you look at brand relevance, obviously you look at brand love, consumer sentiment. But what we are really adding now is differentiation. Really, the digital world has been kind of leveling everybody up. And so in that era, making sure that you get out of the sea of sameness and you are highly differentiating is what is, I think, one of the key KPI to make sure that you're on the growth path.
We have a Chief Marketing Officer program, and this is our 10th year here at Cannes. It's 10 years of this program. Cannes isn't all we do, but we have tons of data. We looked at that data, and one of the things that we see really separating the A+ CMOs from the A- CMOs is their ability to influence their C-suite. Does that resonate with you? Does that sound right? And if so, how do you think about your voice at the table?
It's very relevant for several reasons. You cannot achieve anything if the C-suite, is not on board. At the end of the day, you're going to fight, against a fight you can't win. But it's also the fact that marketing has become extremely complex. The way to influence is first to make sure that we regularly come and explain what is happening, what is the impact, and therefore what do we need to change or do differently. And when we do it that way, and of course find a few champions in the C-suite, we can also influence their peers, and then that's the way for me it works the best.
So who do you think the most important collaboration partner champion around that C-suite is for the CMO?
The finance director. All along my career, I've always been close to the CFO because at the end of the day, he's the one who's going to help you and to enable you to actually make things happen. The C-suite members who own the business and own the P&L, because they're also the one who can actually make the difference, because they're the one who are going to make decisions on their business.
When those relationships happen, it's magic.
Magic, really total magic. And it's a win-win situation because I think sometimes we underestimate as well how the C-suite can feel a bit separated from what is really happening in the outside world, but also in the company. And so when they start to realize that, they can really be an engine for transformation, for growth, while learning new things, getting more information, getting new insight, it's total magic.